Audacious little demon. Locking the soul and extending life violates the heavenly Tao. Considering your difficult cultivation, and that you have done good deeds for many years, it is still not too late to stop now.
Since my husband and I are married, we should live and die together. I am willing to use half of my demon core to exchange for my husband's life.
So-called love is like snow in the palm, or clouds in the wind, fleeting in an instant. You will regret this eventually.
I have no regrets.
Delusion.
Husband. The heavenly Tao is merciless, cold and unjust. To hell with your eternal heavenly Tao.
Defying heaven and changing fate requires gouging out the heart and soul as a pact, and severing the path to immortality as a sacrifice. Do you still insist on defying heaven?
As long as I can save Chi-Heng. Ching-Ching is willing to swear an oath here. If I ever harm Chi-Heng's life in the future, I shall surely be struck down by heavenly lightning.
Alas, such folly.
Chi-Heng, wake up. I want you to be invincible from now on, sweeping away all opposition.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
10 years later.
Me, your mother. Step forward. Take this divorce agreement and get out of the Marquis's residence.
Chi-Heng. He wants to divorce me.
Bad luck. I don't know what jinx you are. Daring to drink a bowl of my son's blood every single day. Sickly all day long. Why don't you just hang yourself by the neck? Rather than burning my son?
He won't. He said he wouldn't abandon me.
Hanger is now the Marquis of Wuhan. Second only to one person and above 10,000. You are an orphan girl. With no father, no mother, and no family background. To my son, you offer no help whatsoever. Why do you think he should support you?
Because I saved his life. Because his current position as a high official was given by me.
You sickly ghost. For years you have failed to bear children. Based on the 7 grounds for divorce, he can divorce you.
Without that half of my inner core, I can barely even maintain my human form, much less bear children. Chi-Heng said he doesn't like children.
You still don't know, do you? Hanger is soft-hearted. There are some things I'll say for him. Just now, he wasn't here for military affairs. Instead, Princess Xiaohua invited him.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This man is Chi-Heng. And this woman is...
Naturally, it's Princess Zhao Wei. This was drawn by Hanger, to win the princess's favor, drawn by his own hand. Hanger and the princess have long been in love with each other. The princess is young and beautiful, and of noble status. Now look at you. Looking like a jinxed half-dead wretch.
I became this current appearance, only to exchange it for his supreme glory. He said he would use 10 lei of red dowry, formally marry me and compensate me.
I despise my Hanger. He is protected by a divine maiden, with divine power guarding his body, making him impervious to blades and spears. He also has the princess's favor. His future is boundless. What does that have to do with you? Even if you were a dog of my Key family, you wouldn't be worthy, and you still dream of being the Who Mansion lady? Don't say my Key family mistreats you. Take this and scram. Also, you are forbidden to tell anyone outside that you served Hanger. Our Key family cannot afford this disgrace.
If it weren't for me, Chi Heng would still be an unknown nobody and should have died on the battlefield. These few copper coins aren't even enough for his death benefits.
How dare you curse my son?
Only Chi Heng is qualified to speak with me, even if I don't care about the title. These things, I will still question him face to face to get clarity. Dragon Chi protecting the city. Even if I die today, I must find Chi Heng and ask for a clear explanation. Chi Heng.
Key Heng.
Chi Heng.
Then this subject. We'll now go accompany the princess to admire the painting.
Grandpa Ginseng. Save me. Grandpa Ginseng.
Ginseng essence.
My Jade Emperor, little ancestor, why are you about to reveal your true form? You were actually injured by Dragon Key.
I want to go find Chi Heng.
Find Ki Heng? You are seeking death. Even I, a great demon who has cultivated for 1,000 years, dare not enter or leave the Imperial Palace, let alone. You only have half an inner core left, little demon. Fortunately, you were far away. Otherwise, your soul and spirit should have been utterly destroyed on the spot.
Chi Heng. I gave you a way to live. I promised you wealth and eternal life, and ageless appearance. In the end, besides this broken body, and the agonizing pain that torments me day and night, I have nothing left.
Alas, you foolish child.
Grandpa Ginseng. I must retrieve my inner core.
7 days later is a full moon seen once in a century, before the hour of yin. You can borrow the power of the lunar tide to retrieve the demon core from Ki Heng's body.
I knew you weren't asleep. King, I bought you a more spacious and open manor, and hundreds of servants for you to command. We shall move there tomorrow. How about that?
As you wish.
The princess explained it to me. She saw you knew a few moves of martial arts, and wanted to play a small joke on you.
The Marquis's martial arts skills are peerless, 100 times stronger than mine. Games of this sort you must play often, right?
When did you become so jealous? The princess and I are sovereign and subject. My service to the princess is no different from my service to His Majesty. Why do you
The film
use
was
such a filthy mind
translated
to
and
groundlessly suspect the
narrated
two of
by
us?
M Media.
Then if the sovereign demands the subject to serve in bed,
King, are you going to just because of such a harmless little joke make me commit insubordination? When did you become so unreasonable?
let's divorce.
What did you say?
If I am hindering you, I can leave.
Where are you going? If you leave me without my daily bowl of heartblood, you won't live past 3 days. How dare you propose divorce to me?
You have half of my inner core in your body. I don't want your blood. I want my own demonic power.
King, believe me. You are the only wife in my life. My only beloved. King, don't leave me. What do you want? I can agree to anything. Only I forbid you to leave me.
How disgusting.
Didn't I say no divorce? For all eternity. You will be my wife. As for divorce, you should abandon that thought immediately.
Marquis, you say your legs are perfectly fine,
Wen Hu, the bodyguard.
and you aren't unable to walk.
Pei Yang, Marquis of Mingyu.
So why do you spend the whole day sitting on this thing?
This Marquis is frail, so naturally I must reserve my energy for the most important matters.
Marquis,
Go quickly and find a doctor.
yes.
Old man. Old man. Old man. Come.
What is she going to do? Is she saving someone?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You are.
I am not. I am not.
A demon.
Who exactly is that person? He saw me casting a spell. Will he spread the word widely? I am not human.
I haven't seen you all day. Where did you go?
Just wandering around.
How long are you going to keep throwing a tantrum? For?
It hurts.
I have never seen this hair ribbon before. Where did it come from? This is a man's hair ribbon. Who did you go to see?
Let go.
Who dared to hurt you?
The Marquis doesn't need to trouble himself. What are you doing? Chiheng. Don't be like this.
King, don't leave me. I taught you. Open your mouth.
Chiheng. You taught me how to love someone. And you also taught me how to kill the one I love.
Where are you going? Didn't we agree? You wouldn't leave the residence again?
So the Marquis can remember what he said. Then the promises you once made to me. Am I the only one who remembers them?
King, for the rest of my life. I swear I will never let you suffer the slightest grievance. I wish to accompany you from dawn till dusk. I promise you a lifetime of glory and stability, protecting your peace and health year after year.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You are going to see the person who gave you that hair ribbon. He dares to covet my woman. Tell me, who is he?
Let go. A single hair ribbon. How can it compare to the purse the princess personally embroidered for you?
This was bestowed by the princess. I naturally must wear it. If you don't like it, just throw it away like this. King, you used to be innocent and carefree. Why must you always now harbor baseless suspicion and force me to offend others over such trivial matters?
Trivial matters? If that is the case, since that person used a hair ribbon to bandage me, I should even more wear it by my side every day to show my gratitude.
You dare? The divorce papers. Where did you get this?
What do you think?
You dare to leave me?
Chiheng, since I dare to give my heart to you in this world, there is nothing I dare not do.
King, I know. You are deliberately trying to provoke me, wanting to see if I care about you. But you won't leave me. And you can't leave me. Things like this are nothing more than a little trick you use to keep me by your side, right? King, I love you. I only love you in this life.
Is that so?
King, do you know? In this world, no one loves you more than I do, and no one else can tolerate your unreasonable behavior the way I do. Be obedient. Don't be angry with me anymore, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
After tomorrow night, I retrieve my demon core, restore my demonic power, and we shall never meet again.
Then starting today, you are forbidden from leaving this room again. If she dares to leave here by half a step, bring me her head.
Yes.
Chiheng, you are not qualified to imprison me.
I am. If you dare step half a pace out of this room, I will kill them.
Chiheng,
Whether they live or die is entirely up to you.
Hang her. Little demon. Your life force is about to run out. Let's see how you protect King now.
Little slut. In the dead of night, causing such a huge commotion, catching adulterers red-handed. Today, I must catch you in the act.
die.
A ghost.
thousands of gods and saints.
Amitabha,
Protect my true spirit. 5 heavenly demons and devils. Destroy the body and extinguish the form. As quick as the command.
evil spirit. She is the evil spirit. Don't come near me. Immortal master, quickly subdue her.
Old madam, what is the meaning of this?
Stop. Audacious fiend, why haven't you quickly revealed your true form? As quick as the command. Audacious fiend, why don't you surrender and accept death?
A mere Maotian Taoist priest dares to rant before your great-grandmother.
What is everyone doing?
Son, if you hadn't come, your mother would have been killed by this evil spirit.
What evil spirit? Absurd. I only see a fraudulent Taoist priest who has made this entire courtyard a complete mess. Now get out.
Marquis, this demon has transformed into a human, showing its cultivation is not shallow. This talisman was passed down by my master's master. As long as it is affixed to her body, it will surely force her to reveal her true form.
Hanger, last night, I saw it with my own eyes. If you continue to shield her, you might as well strangle your mother for her sake.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
You better pray. She is not human. Enough. Mother, perhaps you should settle down in the future.
If there is nothing else, I will go inside now.
Okay. Guards, why don't you take this charlatan who pretends to be divine and beat him out of my residence?
Marquis. She truly is a demon.
Without that half of my inner core, I was almost killed by this single talisman. Grandpa Ginseng, save me. Chiheng,
King, are you feeling terrible?
Chiheng, give me some of your blood. Just a little.
Then, this? King, I told you long ago. You cannot leave me. King, I taught you how to plead.
The film was
Beg me.
translated and narrated by M. Media.
King, whether you are human or demon, or a wicked ghost, you will always be my wife. As long as you do not leave the Marquis's residence. Even if you drain me completely, I do not care.
If I had not given you that half inner core to extend your life, how could I have ended up in such a sorry state? Chi-Heng, I have never regretted loving you this much.
Brother Heng.
Wait for me to return.
Brother Heng. Today is the 10th day. There is a full moon that occurs once every 100 years. You accompany me to listen to music first. Then we will go up the tower to watch the fireworks and admire the moonlight. How about that? I am honored that the princess does not disdain me. Go. Mother is looking after things in the residence. Go quickly.
In the past you also promised me to admire flowers in the spring and travel all over Jiangyan. Since you have no intention of choosing me again, why bother forcing me to stay?
You heard everything, didn't you? Hanger and the princess are now deeply in love. You evil creature. Do not ever think of clinging to my son again. Since you refuse to leave, go die. My mother.
The film was translated
What a sweet and delicious scent of
narrated
blood.
by M Media.
King gave you half of his inner core. And his mother severely wounded you to this extent. Be good and let us eat you. We will help you take revenge on the Qi family.
Chi-Heng.
Qi-Heng, look quickly. What beautiful fireworks.
Although the fireworks are beautiful, they are not even 1/10,000th as beautiful as the princess.
Then, how does she compare to Jingxing?
King,
Chi-Heng, look, it's fireworks. It's just a pity that they are so far away, so small.
when I become a great general later, then I will buy for King, the biggest in the whole world, the most beautiful fireworks, to bloom only for you.
I believe you.
Princess, I suddenly remembered that I have some urgent military duties to attend to, so I will take my leave now.
Qi-Heng.
King, wake up. King.
It's almost the hour of the tiger. Qi-Heng. The night of the moon tide is rare, occurring once every 100 years. I cannot afford to wait. Farewell forever. Chiheng. The inner core is inside Chiang's body, stagnant for too long. It is actually difficult to merge. I must borrow the power of the moontide to guide the chi back to the origin.
Where is Kinking? Kinking! Why? Why is my body becoming so heavy? Even breathing is. Kinking!
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What is this? What is this? A monster.
My voice. My voice. How could this happen? This isn't me.
That vile person has revealed her true form, hasn't she? I finally caught her.
Don't move. Don't move.
Princess Eve arrived just in time. This fiend revealed its true form tonight. Once the Immortal Master captures her, you and Hanger will have no more worries.
You are insolent. You are insolent. Insolent.
Immortal Master, quickly kill her. Annihilate her. This fiend. Why is it wearing Kiheng's clothes? Yes. These clothes.
Chiheng. The most important people in your life are all here right now. Right in front of them. Everything I gave you. Life, wealth, and reputation. Give it all back.
Fiend, nowhere to run. Good treasure. Quickly devour it. By borrowing the power of the moon tide and swallowing this inner core, I can transform into a devil. Fiend, nowhere to run.
How could this happen?
Chinking. Get up quickly.
Grandpa Ginseng. My inner core.
Let's leave here first. Go.
What exactly is going on? Why did I just now seem to hear Kinking's voice? No matter what, my appearance just now absolutely cannot be recognized.
Fiend. Where is the monster? This is bad. The monster ran away.
Where is the monster?
Have the entire city posted with the fiend's portrait. We must dig 3 feet deep to find that evil practitioner.
Mingyu Marquis Mansion.
You're finally awake. How do you feel now?
Where is this? My inner core. Grandpa Ginseng. Last night.
That half of the inner core attracted the covetous gaze of minor spirits. I originally intended to use the power of the moon tide to retrieve the half inner core. That was inside Qiheng. The moon tide is a rare event occurring only once every 100 years.
If we miss the moon tide, the inner core can never be retrieved. What if? Grandpa Ginseng, what if I kill Qiheng?
Once Qiheng dies, your half inner core will also dissipate with him. Without the power of the moon tide, and with your foundation
The
currently
film was
damaged,
translated
relying on
and
yourself,
narrated
you
by
absolutely
Media.
cannot retrieve it.
Then wouldn't I be controlled by Qiheng for all eternity? Every 3 days, relying on the tiny bit of demonic power he grants me to barely cling to life.
As long as you follow the benevolent person who possesses the merit of the 10 directions and cultivate by their side, recuperating. Not only can you borrow his power of merit to maintain your human form, but it can also help you retrieve your inner core.
All mortals in this world are greedy, lustful, and delight in misfortune, full of killing and greed. This great, benevolent person with the merit of the 10 directions. I fear I won't even find him before I reveal my true form and am burned to death by the people.
Do not panic. The master of this residence is precisely the great benevolent person who has cultivated for 9 lifetimes.
Really?
However, this person will face a deadly calamity 1 month from now. You must ensure he passes safely. Once you accumulate 49 days of merit, you will be able to retrieve your inner core again. You absolutely must not let him know that you are a demon. Plead with him. Praise him. Cling to him. You must stay.
Yes.
You are.
This humble woman is being pursued by enemies and has hidden here, having nowhere to go. I beg for your kind acceptance.
Please rise quickly.
It's you.
It's you. For days now, I have searched everywhere without success. I never thought she would be here.
He saw me use magic to save someone and knows I am a demon. Heaven truly intends to destroy me.
Miss, wait.
No need to be polite. I dare not impose. There's no need to see me out.
You may stay. Miss, please don't worry. I have an important matter I wish to ask for your help with.
Please speak, young master.
I have been frail since childhood. That day I saw the young lady perform miraculous healing, and I wish to ask the young lady to stay, to treat my body.
That day. What exactly did you see?
You are.
I am not. I am not.
That day, I saw the young lady on the patient's body. After some manipulation, you were able to save lives and help the world.
film was
You were like the old
translated
beggars,
and
savior.
narrated by
To say
M.
Huatuo is
Media.
reborn, or Bianc has returned would not be an exaggeration.
Right. An ancestral technique. I can cure all ailments.
How can there be such an easily deceived demon? In that case, the young lady is willing to stay.
I will certainly not leave your side. Staying close to my benefactor. Merit of the 10 directions. I am coming.
Since the day I was born, the old Zen master predicted my day of doom. Only 1 month remains from today. Since this little demon can save people, perhaps could also save my life. I have not yet asked for the young lady's name.
Master. Master. A demon appeared unexpectedly at the Marquis Wuan residence last night. We have now posted throughout the city her portrait. This demon is named King. The Marquis Wuan has commanded, upon encountering her, execute her on the spot.
Chi-Heng, you are ruthless enough. If it weren't for me, this demon, you would have long ago been left exposed in the wilderness. I, the humble Ching, offer my respects.
Master.
Where in this world do demons come from? There must be a misunderstanding. This young lady has excellent medical skills. I have already hired her as the residence physician. Inform the entire residence. From now on, treat her with respect.
Yes.
Thank you, Marquis. Chi-Heng, this death warrant is severing the affection between you and me. Completely.
Mother, how could you falsely use my name to post King's portrait throughout the city, and even say to execute her on the spot? King must be terrified.
Where are you going? So many people saw last night. That demon came out of Ching's room. You still dare to look for her? Exactly. After that demon escaped, Ching also disappeared. She must be that demon without a doubt. Who else could it be but her?
Why exactly did I become half human, half demon? Could it be related to my revival 10 years ago? When I fainted last night, I clearly heard King's voice.
You wholeheartedly shield her, yet she wore your clothes and flaunted them outside. This demon is clearly framing and slandering my son as a demon, wanting to put you to death. I ask what kind of person needs to drink blood daily for sustenance. If you say she is not a demon, could it be that you are the demon?
If King truly is a demon, my transformation last night must have been caused by her drinking too much of my blood.
Chi-Heng, only by killing Ching can we eliminate future troubles forever. Otherwise, she will definitely continue to pester you.
I don't care if King is human or demon. She is my wife. I absolutely will not allow anyone to harm her. Guards,
Yes.
go tear down all those portraits.
Who dares? Do you not value your life?
Then I will go myself.
Chi-Heng, what is this?
Who is it?
This Ching usually pretends to be kind. I never thought she was actually a demon.
A demon. Demons eat people.
That's right.
We must burn it to death quickly, only then can we feel safe. Exactly. Indeed, we must capture it and burn it to death. Everyone step aside. Miss King is the residence physician, hired by our master. How could she be a fiend? Disperse. This is Guard Wang from the Marquis Minjui's residence.
Marquis Mingyu usually performs good deeds and accumulates virtue. What he says cannot be false. It seems we misunderstood. A misunderstanding. Let's go! Let's go!
We're leaving.
We're leaving.
When did she get involved with Marquis Minju?
This guest room is simple. If Miss needs anything, please do not hesitate to ask.
That night not only did I fail to retrieve my inner core, but I was also afflicted by a backlash from the evil spirit. Without any more demonic power injected, I truly might reveal my true form.
Miss, your complexion is terrible. Are you feeling unwell?
Please forgive Chinking's impoliteness. So comfortable. Truly worthy of being a 9-lifetime virtuous person. Just a slight touch can alleviate my pain.
Miss Chinking. You. Is this perhaps how demons absorb vital essence? I wonder what kind of fiend she is. A cat demon? A rat spirit? Or a monkey spirit?
What are you doing?
It really feels so comfortable.
Shameless. Come back with me.
I won't go.
Stop. Marquis Wuan in broad daylight trespasses into my residence. Says not a single word, yet intends to take away my person. Isn't that a bit impolite?
Your person? She is this Marquise. Residence physician.
Back then taking heaven and earth as our matchmaker. I married you. I never felt wronged. But for years you have always refused to clarify my identity to the outside world. A mere residence physician. Today I shall resign directly to the Marquis.
King.
Excellent. Excellent. A good bird chooses its tree to perch on. And a wise minister chooses his lord to serve. Marquis Wuan. Do you understand?
The matters of this humble one, the people of this humble one. Since when is it an outsider's turn to interfere?
Miss Chinking will henceforth be responsible for attending to this
The film
Marquis's
was
daily life fan
translated
meals.
and
She is now
narrated by
an honored guest of
Media.
my Marquis Mingyu's residence. This Marquis will naturally treat her well.
My person. Why would she need you to treat her well? Come with me.
I am not going.
Marquis Wuan, please leave.
King. Don't you forget. Without my blood, you would have died long ago.
Then do you know? Why am I so frail?
That is because of your identity as neither human nor demon. King, if not for my blood, you absolutely wouldn't survive 3 days. You are the only love of my life. Do you expect me to just watch you die?
Rather than letting me see you and Jiahua enjoying mutual affection, I'd rather die a quick death.
Forcing someone to do something difficult is not the action of a man of honor. Marquis Wuan, you should find another manor physician.
Anything this marquis doesn't want, even if I smash it or destroy it, I won't let anyone else touch it.
Miss Chinking is a person, not a dead object that can be discarded at will.
A cripple who cannot walk properly dares to instruct this marquis on how to act.
Marquis Minju merely suffers from a slight deficiency syndrome. I will cure his body.
King, you would rather be with a cripple than come back with me. Furthermore, as fellow men, how could I not know what is in his heart, what he thinks and desires? Forget merely having a slight deficiency syndrome. Even if his limbs were completely crippled, he would still be thinking about women.
You are despicable. Marquis Minju is deeply loved by the common people. Your heart is filthy, so you see filth in everyone. You are cold-hearted and unfeeling. Your conduct is morally compromised. I truly regret that I acted against the will of heaven back then, resurrecting you from the dead. Now, I am indeed suffering retribution.
You have only known him for half a day. Why do you keep speaking up for him? When your illness flares up, what will you do? Will you perhaps, just like when you begged me before, kneel at his feet groveling for pity, flattering him excessively, and beg him for his blood?
Chiheng, give me a little of your blood. Just a little bit.
When that time comes, won't you still allow him to take whatever he demands? He is not like me, born with divine strength. When that time comes, even if you strip naked, just like you did moments ago, clinging to his body, you won't get even a moment of relief.
Get out.
Miss Chinking, are you all right? Are you okay?
This marquis will give you one last chance. Do you truly want to come back with me or not?
Get out.
The film
Wang
was
Hu.
translated and
Your subordinate is
narrated
here.
by Media.
Escort the guest out.
Please leave. Marquis.
I will wait for you to come back and beg me.
Be quick about it. Throw all of this away. And those talismans too. Don't miss a single corner. Also sprinkle some salt. And rice. And burn mugwort to dispel the bad luck. Hurry up and clean this up. Stop dawdling.
All of you stop right now. These wretched things. Who told you to put these up? Tear them all down.
You can't tear them down. You can't tear them down. Mother has already set up the net of heaven and earth. We are just waiting for that demoness to return, so her soul and spirit will scatter, and she will never reincarnate.
This is utterly ridiculous. Aren't these all Kinking's belongings? Who told you to throw them away?
I, your mother, must throw out this demoness's trash and clean it all out. If you have the guts, then drive your mother away too. I'm going to throw all of this away. Let's see what face she has left to shamelessly stay here.
This jade hairpin.
What kind of broken jade hairpin is this? Not only is the clarity poor, but it's also set with a worthless stone. This stone, it's truly shabby. Unlike mine, this is a red gold glazed hairpin, bestowed personally by Princess Xiaohua. It is worth 10,000 gold pieces.
Today using
The
sun and moon as matchmakers,
the sun and moon as matchmakers.
the mountains and rivers as witnesses.
The mountains and rivers as witnesses.
We become husband and wife,
We become husband and wife.
heaven and earth as our mirror.
Heaven and earth as our mirror.
We shall keep
We shall keep
the vow of growing old together
the vow of growing old together
and share
and share
every year and every age.
every year and every age.
This hairpin was made by my own hands, a gift for my husband. May we never be separated year after year.
For the rest of my life, I will surely guard it just as I guard my wife, treating it as a precious treasure, never letting it leave my side. All of you immediately. Take all of Kinking's belongings and put them back where they belong. If anyone dares to touch them again without permission, drag them out and beat them to death with sticks.
You.
Although it was accidentally damaged, I repaired it with such care. I assume Kinking shouldn't be angry, right?
Kiheng. What kind of ugly broken junk is this?
What are you doing?
Why are you so nervous? This was given to you by Qingqing.
Princess, you came so early. What is the purpose?
Yesterday, because of Qingqing, you caused a huge scene at the Mingyu Marquis residence, causing widespread discussion throughout the entire city. Father Emperor heard about this matter, and knowing that I favor you, he is about to summon you for questioning.
I will naturally explain to His Majesty.
Why don't you first explain to this princess? Why are Qingqing's belongings all neatly put back in place? If that bitch comes back and sees this, won't she be overjoyed?
The Wuan Marquis residence is Kinking's home. She will still return. Then naturally her belongings will be properly kept.
That bitch. She was disrespectful to me before. And now you shield her like this. Once she returns, won't she daily ride roughshod over me?
After she returns, I, your subject, will naturally discipline her. I shall go have an audience with His Majesty first.
Dream on. That demoness is gone, so don't even think about coming back.
Should I let her take a sip after all?
So comfortable.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Your pulse is weak now. And you are unconscious. If I don't administer aid soon, let alone a demon, even if the great Luo immortals came, you would still have to visit the underworld. Please don't wake up right now. Otherwise, I won't be able to explain myself. Miss, please don't misunderstand. I am not some opportunist, lecherous and frivolous rake.
Narrated by M.
It is truly because you are on your last breath.
Thank you. It feels so good, so comfortable.
If that is the case, and it can help you recover, then Miss, please feel free.
Chi-Heng believes that I cannot live without his blood, but now, Payan's 9 generations of merit far surpasses his tenfold. Thank you, Marquis.
Miss, there is no need to be polite. Just call me Payan. You are the person I invited to save a life. Now that you are in trouble, I naturally ought to lend a hand. Watch out.
This is bad. Why is the Marquis of Minju here?
Marquis, Payan.
Demon, monster. What the Marquis of Wuhan said was true. She really is a monster. Kill her quickly.
Tell Chi-Heng to come out.
Disgusting monster. You truly returned without any shame. And you actually dare to hope that my son will personally come to welcome you? Today I will ensure you never leave alive. Attack!
This kind of scrap metal thinks it can hurt me. This small amount of demonic power won't last long. I must finish this quickly.
I thought you were much more formidable. If you kneel
The
down
film
now
was translated and
count out at me
narrated
100
by
times,
Media.
and then sever both your arms, perhaps I might consider letting you see Hanger.
Then, I'll let you meet the King of Hell first.
I am Hanger's birth mother. Just try to harm a single hair on my head. Hanger will absolutely not forgive you. You can forget about entering the key family gates again.
A heartless and unrighteous person like Chi-Heng. If it weren't to seek justice for Payan, your Chi family gates, I wouldn't even want to step foot in them.
Putting on an act. You clung to Hanger A's side for thousands of days and nights. Wasn't it all just for his wealth and status? Disgusting monster. You should look at whether you are worthy.
Tell me where Chi-Heng is.
King King.
Chi-Heng.
King King.
Hanger. Hanger, you're finally back. Hurry up. Quickly help me teach a lesson to this wicked woman.
King King, since you have returned, you should behave yourself. The moment you came back, you made the household fall into turmoil. What exactly are you trying to do?
Are you blind?
I won't pursue the matter of you being at the Minju Marquis residence. But that doesn't mean I can tolerate you bullying Mother. Go kneel at the entrance right now. Kneeling only when Mother's anger subsides. Can you come back in?
You won't pursue it. I, however, must ask you properly.
Ask what? What right do you have to interrogate me? You and Pei-yan alone together committed that illicit act. I am a man, and I am also your husband. Haven't I been tolerant enough of you? I don't even dare to imagine what exactly you two did.
You dare mention Pei-yan?
Pei-yan? You've only known him for a few days, yet you dare to so intimately call his name? That's right, the way you behaved around him, utterly wanton and unrestrained. What does this even count as? Kinking. I love you. I can tolerate you, even indulge you. All I want is to keep you by my side. Why are you still not satisfied?
My son, this wicked woman has bewitched your mind. She is not of our kind, and her nature is licentious. Now, she's desperate for you to beg her to stay. She just tried to strangle your mother. You cannot keep her in this manner. If she stays in this manner, I will leave.
Who said I wanted to stay?
Then why exactly are you here?
To die for you. As long as I can save Ji-heng. Ching-Ching is willing to swear an oath here. If I ever harm Jiang's life in the future, may I be struck down by heavenly thunder.
Kinking.
Good strike. A good strike. You disgusting monster. You even tried to kill my son. My son, he's protected by a goddess. Dare to lay a finger on him. May you be struck dead.
Then do you know who his goddess is?
It certainly couldn't be you.
Enough kinking. Stop talking. You have made so many mistakes before. As long as you are willing to kowtow and offer tea to Mother, I will forgive you and let you stay, all right?
Whose tea is this to drink? Demoness, I want your soul scattered.
Don't! Kinking. Kinking.
Where are you taking her?
You already know I am a demon. How do you plan to deal with me?
Drink. Seeing you speak so weakly makes my heart ache. Kinking. You had many misunderstandings about me before, but I have decided not to dwell on the past anymore. Starting today. Whether you want to hit me or curse me, it's fine. I will only treat it as you acting spoiled. There is just one thing. Take good care of yourself.
Ji-heng, are you out of your mind? Men, as long as they pretend to be deeply affectionate, they will be forgiven, is that right? You are truly disgusting.
Don't you forget. If it weren't for me, you would have long ago died under the peachwood sword. I can eliminate everyone for you. Are you really so ungrateful?
Then kill Jiahua.
How many times have I told you? My heart holds only you. Princess Jiahua is the sovereign. I am the subject. How could I possibly commit such treasonous acts?
Ji-heng, how dare you?
Kinking, I miss you. I truly miss you so much. Every moment you were gone, I was thinking of you. Let's reconcile. All right, King. Hold me. Hold me. Just like before.
Get lost.
King. You are a demon. You are actually a demon. Good. Truly good.
Let go of me.
The demon that everyone shuns is actually my greatest treasure. King, as long as you are willing to stay by my side, I will definitely help you. Keep this secret. Absolutely no third person will ever know.
Chi-Heng. You are threatening me. If I hadn't given half of my inner core to extend your life, why would I have fallen into this current predicament?
What if I am threatening you?
How dare you threaten me? Haven't you ever considered, all these years, your extraordinary physique, and every time you escaped death, what was it all because of?
Because of you.
Exactly. It was precisely because of that half of my
Brother Heng.
You should leave. Your Princess Jaguar is looking for you.
King. Don't let your imagination run wild. Wait for me to return.
Ki-Heng. I, the princess, have summoned the fragrant opera garden. They have the opera I love to hear most. I grant you permission to attend with me and attend me in bed.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Bitch. I distracted Ki-Heng? I sent people to set up the array. I must ensure you are utterly annihilated.
What if he comes back and you're gone again? It's better to be safe.
The time has come. Execute the demon, eliminate the evil.
It's you again. A lingering ghost. Do you wish to die?
Audacious demon. You dare speak wildly even when facing death. Demons must be executed. All evil spirits must be eliminated. Heaven is round, earth is square. 9 chapters of the decree. As I now write this stroke, 10,000 ghosts submit and hide. Break.
Demon subduing array.
If I were truly gentler, the princess would probably be unhappy, wouldn't she?
Hateful.
Old Taoist priest. Heavenly Dao. This underworld is not yet qualified to take my Jinking's life.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Trying to run? Run. Go ahead and run.
King.
You? Where are you going?
I feel extremely uneasy right now. I'm afraid something has happened to King.
What could possibly happen to her? I'm in this state now. Yet all you can think about is her. Ki-heng, if you dare step out of the princess's residence today, you can forget about ever seeing me again.
Another day, I will come back later to apologize to the princess.
Fine. Then I shall let you witness with your own eyes how Qingsheng perishes right before you.
No wonder you were so vulnerable. You only have half an inner core left.
Half? It's still enough. You embarrassing fool. I wonder who your grandmaster is. With only such meager tricks, you dare come out and make a spectacle of yourself? If your grandmaster knew this in the afterlife, he would surely ask King of Hell for leave, crawl back personally, and expel you from the sect.
You wicked creature. You bewitched the Marquis Wuan. Ruined my eyes. And today you broke my arm? I demand you pay for this with your life.
Is that all you've got? Your grandmaster actually raised a fool like you.
King.
Marquis, this wicked creature is already completely exhausted and powerless. Quickly use your sword to shatter her half-inner core. And her completely right here and
The film
now.
was translated
You are courting
and
death.
narrated by M Media.
King, it's all right now. I'm here. It's all right now.
Qiheng. Destroy the form at Iron now.
It's too late. The demon subduing array has been activated. Even if I don't kill her, she will certainly die today.
Then today, I will send you to hell first.
Even if I die, it won't stop the array. Unless she breaks it open from within the array herself.
King.
She only has half an inner core left. She cannot break the array no matter what.
Half.
Qiheng. 10 years ago I used half of my inner core to help you revive. If you truly want to save me, then return the inner core to me.
What did you say?
Marquis, you absolutely must not. If what she says is true. Once you hand over that half inner core, you will immediately weaken and perish.
Resurrected from death. Died of exhaustion.
My son is protected by a goddess. If you dare touch him, try even a single finger, I will strike you dead.
Then do you know who his goddess is?
So the reason why I was invincible, victorious in every battle, was actually because of King's half-inner core.
Marquis. Now this demon has no strength left to extract the inner core. Wait a moment longer. She will turn into blood water within the formation.
King. I thought you needed my fresh blood for medicine every day because you needed me.
Inside your blood is my demonic power. Qiheng. I don't regret loving you. But I regret saving you back then.
The film was translated and
Then do you want me to
narrated
die?
by M Media.
After I die, you will go find Payan again. Is that right? King, you are wrong. In the end, you still need me. Payan cannot save you. Your life has long been tied to mine.
Marquis quickly retreat from the formation core. Once that demon dies, I will take the other half and give it to you. At that time you will change the dynasty, and I will be the greatest contributor.
My voice. How could this be?
Today with the sun and moon as matchmakers,
Today with the sun and moon as matchmakers,
and the mountains and rivers as witnesses,
and the mountains and rivers as witnesses,
we become husband and wife.
we become husband and wife.
Rather than letting me see you and Jahua being affectionate lovers, it would be better to let me die quickly.
King, you guess, between the world and you, how would I choose?
Qiheng,
Qiheng,
Take it.
what are you doing? Qiheng,
King. I said long ago, even if you want my life, I will give it to you.
Her inner core has merged with.
the monster. Don't you come over here? I am the current princess. How dare you touch me?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
She is of the royal family, protected by the Cine pendant. I cannot get close to her.
My leg. Qiheng. Qiheng, save me.
King. Are you in pain?
She harmed you like this. Yet you still care about her? Qiheng, you are truly mad.
Qiheng. 10 years ago, I went against the will of the heavens and used half of my inner core to extend your life. Today I will end this karma. You may go peacefully.
I hurt so much. Will you hold me? Let me die in your arms. Okay? King.
Today the grievances between you and me are severed.
King.
She doesn't want you anymore. You will never see her again. Consume him. Let him never reincarnate for eternity. For eternity. Never see King for eternity.
Cannot see King.
Qiheng. You? Are you alright now?
Of course. I have never felt as good as I do now.
Infatuation leads to calamity. Delusional thoughts breed demons. His obsession is too deep. He has already become a demon.
Don't kill me. Help. I am Xiaohua. Don't you remember me?
Where is Kinking?
Qingxing?
Kinking is the reason I exist, the only obsession. Where is Kinking?
She thought you were certainly going to die. And already went off to enjoy herself with Pei Yan.
I only want her.
You're awake.
Where is Qiheng? I remember Qiheng was here. Where are you taking Qingking?
That question you ask is rather amusing. She belongs to me. Other than being by my side, where else could she go?
He took you away. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Your wounds? I have already healed them too.
When did you return? How did you return?
The film
Did
was
Qiheng agree to let you come back?
translated and narrated
He
by
wouldn't.
Media.
There is no Qiheng anymore.
What? He died. What exactly happened?
This is the karma I forcibly created, acting against the heavens. Sure enough, one cannot meet a peaceful end. It's alright now. Everything has been resolved. Let's not mention it.
Alright. Let's not mention it. Then from now on. Since Qiheng is dead, will you continue to stay by my side?
Of course I must. Stay by your side. To take care of your health. Although the inner core has been retrieved, the karma between you and me has also been sown. I cannot just watch your death tribulation arrive, and then withdraw and leave.
This is what I carved myself. One is you. One is me.
Is it beautiful?
Very beautiful.
Then later the courtyard at home must also be planted with this.
All right. Then I will plant every piece of land full of cloud flowers, so that no matter where you are, you can see them.
Qiheng. Farewell forever.
Is this sadness because of Qiheng?
Why aren't you resting properly?
I always feel that my end is approaching. I want to look outside more and walk around everywhere.
It won't happen. I am here. I absolutely won't let anything happen to you.
Father and mother, I have returned. Father and mother.
Such delicate people. Unlike them who are all old. They have no nourishment. Unlike you.
Master, In the city overnight, many strange corpses appeared. Flowers grew all over the mouths of the deceased. Moreover, the elderly and weak in the households all perished. But the young children are missing.
Chiheng.
Although, this time is not the season for the cloud flowers to bloom. Once they are cultivated well, I will then take them and plant them all over this land. Kinking will definitely be very happy.
Let me in. Impudence. I am the Marquis's own mother. My son. Riding in this demon's courtyard. What are you doing? Your mother sees that you have become obsessed for that demon. Where is Princess Xiaohua? The princess hasn't for quite some days summoned you, has she? You couldn't have, because of that slut Ching Ching, angered the princess again, have you?
Kinking. Angry. I would never make Kinking angry.
That demon made the manor a complete mess and turned you into this state, then just ran off. This is all because you spoiled her.
Too old.
You? Now you despise your own mother for being old. How filial used to be.
The film was
That
translated
demoness instigated
and
all of this.
narrated by M Media.
I'll fight her.
It couldn't be Chiheng. Without his inner core, he is certain to die.
You dare stop me. I am the birth mother of the Marquis of Wuan.
Old madam, please return quickly.
Make that demon Ching Ching. Come out here.
This.
I have nothing to say to you. You should leave.
Demoness. You bewitched my son, making him foolish and dazed, talking about you all day long. You even incited him to practice evil magic. You this.
Evil magic? What evil magic? Didn't Chiheng die?
I despise. You are the one who should die. My son is at home, perfectly alive and well.
Why?
Do you like it? What a pity. I haven't fully prepared yet. Will you be very disappointed?
Chiheng. You have become a demon.
Kinking. I cannot bear to leave you. No matter what method I use, I will return to your side. Aren't you happy to see me?
Those people, including the children, were all killed by you.
That's right. These delicate bodies is excellent flower fertilizer. After they have been cultivated well, I can then take them.
Chiheng. It was my fault. I shouldn't have 10 years ago extended your life, causing today's terrible consequences. I cannot shirk the blame.
Kinking, are you going to kill me? But you cannot kill me. Why do you want to kill me? Didn't you like these flowers?
You murdered the innocent, recklessly creating killing karma. I fear that you won't even have the chance for reincarnation.
Why should I enter reincarnation? Kinking, the fact that I can still stand properly before you now is entirely due to that obsession I hold for you. If we just stay together forever happy and joyful, wouldn't that be good? No one will dare to separate us again. Not even you yourself can do that.
Is that right?
Kinking. What is this? Is this a new way of acting coy that you learned? How long are you going to keep playing? Right now. I want to hug you, all right? I hurt so much. Let me hold you.
The film was translated.
Will you let me
and
die in your
narrated
arms?
By M Media.
It has been a very, very long time since I properly held you. I can feel every inch of my body has always been yearning for you.
promise me one thing.
1,000 or 10,000 things, what does it matter? As long as you say it. I will definitely do it.
From now on, do not kill people anymore.
All right. Then you must also promise me one thing, all right? Stay by my side. Let us never be separated again.
Now, I truly cannot leave either. I never thought Chaim's obsession with me would actually cause him to enter the demonic path before his death. Now my demonic power is inferior to his. I can only wait for an opportunity to eliminate this obsession.
If you can hide from the first, can you hide from the 5th 10th? Next time, I must find a more skilled master to subdue her, so that she never transcends. Good. You dare to deliver yourself to my doorstep?
I am waiting for you. If you still want to live, leave the manor as quickly as possible, and never return.
That is truly hilarious. This is my son's manor. You actually want to drive me away? Are you waiting until after I leave to become the mistress of this manor? Go dream your impossible dreams. Not only will I not leave, I will also stay for a very long time, living comfortably. Even if I die, I must be buried here.
If you still do not leave, you will truly die. Chiheng now cannot distinguish good from evil. He doesn't care about anyone except me.
If my son hadn't been bewitched by you, would he have become like this?
He fell into depravity with a single thought. In his eyes, even his own mother is no different from those who are used as flower fertilizer outside. I don't want to save you either. I just don't want Chiheng to create more killing karma.
You demoness. Your death is not to be regretted. The one who deserves to die is you. And the one who should get lost is also you. Get out!
Who are you telling to get out?
Chiheng.
Hanger, this demoness wants to drive your mother out of the manor. Did you hear all that?
Stop talking.
Feeling guilty now? Hanger, if you still regard me as your mother, then execute her in front of me.
You want me to kill Kinking?
Yes. Once this demoness is dead, you can go apologize to Princess Jiahua. Princess Jiahua. She hasn't looked for you in a long time, has she? I don't know then.
Chi.
What she just said. I really dislike hearing it.
In the past, you respected her greatly.
What does that matter now? She keeps demanding that you leave, and she wants me to kill you. Now, I truly cannot bear to hear such words.
Chi.
You seem like you are about to say something I won't like. That we could reconcile was already incredibly difficult. Why? Don't we do more happy things? You want me dead so badly?
Yes.
Kinking, actually, if only you speak. I can tell you the way to kill me. Try it. Try it.
Chiheng. Since you love me so much, then end your own life.
Kinking, you are truly adorable. Kinking, I became a demon due to obsession. As long as this obsession disappears, I will cease to exist forever.
Are you saying that only if I die can you
Even if you die, I will not disappear.
There is nothing in this world that is immortal or indestructible.
No, my love for you is. Kinking. How exactly? Can I completely possess you? Even though our breaths merge at this moment, and our flesh and bones are intertwined, I still feel that I am gradually losing you. Perhaps swallowing you whole could bring momentary peace of mind. But there is only one kinking. If I eat you,
The
you
film
will be
was
gone forever.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Why not have a child?
Or perhaps I should eat you. What did you say?
Have a child with your blood and mine, deepening our bond. Wouldn't that be good?
Given the circumstances, you think I'd still be willing to bear your children?
You will be willing.
I.
The princess urgently summoned me. What is the matter?
I require you to enter the palace and meet His Majesty, to request troops from the Imperial Father, to execute Qiheng.
To execute the Marquis Wuan. Didn't he already die?
I personally witnessed him dying and coming back to life. Now he's no longer mortal. And he nearly took my life. This matter is extremely urgent. Go quickly.
What the princess says is perhaps a bit of a tall tale.
I summoned you in secret. Do you think it was merely to make sport of you?
The princess and the Marquis Wuan have always had a close relationship, and the Marquis Wuan and I have had many disagreements. It's possible that
My face was ruined by Qiheng. Would you still think I am shielding him?
how could this be?
And this leg was also bestowed upon me by Qiheng. Marquis Mingyu, I want Qiheng torn into 10,000 pieces, ground to dust and scattered to the winds.
Previously, in order for the princess to obtain the Marquis Wuan, she completely disregarded her own reputation, coveting a married man, treating moral principles and social order as nothing.
Impudence! You dare to mock this princess? Do you not wish to live? My leg.
The princess's current plight is entirely self-inflicted. Karma returns. Chinking was entangled with old madam yesterday, went to Qiheng's residence and did not return all night. Judging by the current situation, the outlook is grim.
I will kill all of you. You come back. I will kill you.
Unfilial descendant Peiyan reports before the spirits of the ancestors that currently yin souls cause calamity and demons wreak havoc. I boldly implore the ancestors to show mercy, to temporarily lend the demon subduing pestle for use, relying on the divine might of the ancestors, to expel evil and break curses. Now that my death tribulation is imminent,
The film was
I might as well try with all my might.
Narrated by M Media.
Chinking. It's you. You actually didn't die.
I died. But I lived again.
What do you intend to do? Where is Chinking?
I didn't expect this. You are actually a 9-lifetime good person, and possess the merit of the 10 directions. No wonder kinking as soon as she gets close to you. Her damaged demonic power can be restored.
What did you do to her?
What right do you have to question me? Previously constrained by mortal laws, I couldn't do anything to you. But now, whatever I want to do, no one can stop me.
Where is Chinking?
You seem very concerned about my woman. Fortunately, I was already planning to take you to see her. However, before we go, I need to ask Marquis Minju to borrow something.
Heian. Heian. Why are you here?
Ki-hen broke into my residence. He wanted to kill me. But a golden light burst forth from within me. He was caught off guard and injured by me. He fled in a panic.
Could it be Payan's internal power of merit that forced Chi-heng to retreat? Don't talk about that for now. This is very dangerous. Let's leave here first.
Are you worried about me?
Chi-heng has now become demonic. My demonic power is no match for his anymore. If he discovers you, you will surely die.
You worrying about me so much. Do you like me?
Look at the time. And you're still talking about this.
Then are you willing to stay here with Ki-hen? Or are you willing to leave with me?
I'm not leaving. Should I leave you here to wait for death? Fortunately, he didn't follow us.
Chinking. He seems to be severely injured. He won't be back anytime soon.
Severely injured. Payan is a mortal. Relying solely on the power of merit, can he really severely injure Chi-heng?
Chinking. Are you worried about Ki-hen?
No. It's just that relying on you, you can't injure him.
Chinking. If I ask you to stay with me at Marquis of Mingyu, would you agree?
What are you thinking? Chi-heng will catch up soon. We shouldn't stay here long. Payan, your death tribulation is approaching. Go quickly and pack your things first. When night falls, I will take you to a safe place.
Where are you taking Payan? Chinking. You really know him well.
Yo, master. Today, why aren't you sitting in a wheelchair? Who are you?
The film was translated and
Annoying.
narrated by M Media.
Payan. I'm sorry. You hurry up and wash. I'm afraid Chi-heng will soon come looking for us.
Chinking. Come here.
Me go over there. Isn't that inappropriate?
There's nothing inappropriate about it. The first time I saw you, I fell in love with you. Tomorrow is my death tribulation. There are some things I fear if I don't say them, I won't have the chance again.
I won't let you die. The prerequisite is that you must leave with me immediately. Payan. All this time, I have always regarded you as a confidant and friend. I respect you and am grateful to you, but the feelings in this world are manifold. There isn't necessarily only love between a man and a woman. You understand, right? Our lives are at stake right now. How do we have time to talk about this?
Therefore, you love Ki-hen more. Not me, right?
The matter between Chi-heng and me truly cannot be explained in just a few words. You are usually a very smart person. What exactly is wrong with you today? Forget it. Let's leave tomorrow.
Chinking. What must I do for you to stay by my side?
This is These are
a phoenix coronet and embroidered shawl, a 10-li red dowry.
Payan.
Chinking. Will you marry me?
We are running for our lives right now. I already made myself very clear last night. Are you possessed?
You insisted on leaving with me despite the danger. Doesn't that mean You don't want to stay by Kihing's side. That proves you are leaning towards me. Right?
How can these things be confused?
No matter who you love, I only need you by my side.
Payan. Your strength. Why has it become so great?
What do you like about me? Is it my face or my body? If I marry you, will you be able to for all eternity stay by my side?
Payan. Your eyes.
You really still prefer this body?
Chiheng, get out of Payan's body immediately. Payan. If you dare kill him, you must first step over my corpse.
King. If you love him as a person, then I will devour him. If what you love is merely this body of his, then I shall take his place. How about that? The choice is yours. King. Choose me. Today is his day of death. He won't survive.
That's not necessarily true.
The film was
Payan.
translated
Payan,
and
wake up.
narrated by
Payan.
Media.
Payan.
This heart has long since rotted away. It doesn't matter even if it's shattered. It's just that I would rather borrow another man's body, just to be with you. I have already humbled myself this much. Do you truly show no gratitude at all?
Chiheng. Your infatuation is ridiculous in every way. In the past I tried every means to accommodate you, yet you turned a blind eye. Why? Why should I joyfully accept you? Just because you decide you want to return? You are terrifying to me. Obsession is possession. For your own selfish desires. How many more people must you harm?
I love you. You don't like Wang Shi. You don't like Zhao Hua. The people you don't like, I can kill them all. But why exactly? Why must you keep clinging to the past?
Zhao Hua was wrong. Her mistake was seducing a married man. Wang Shi was wrong. Her mistake was suddenly gaining wealth and being ungrateful after success. What about you?
Wealth is alluring. A young and beautiful body. Which man doesn't like that? I merely committed the mistake that all men under heaven commit. But I love you. No matter what I did before. This will never change.
No. It has already changed.
I say it hasn't, so it hasn't. No matter what, you will always be mine.
Payan. 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 Payan.
Don't panic. I have known since birth that this death tribulation exists. This time it seems I cannot escape it.
That won't happen. I will definitely save you.
Chinking. Actually, when Kiheng occupied my body, I actually had memories. Last night, those words he said to you. Since I am a dying man, why speak further? Only to cause worrying for half a lifetime. Those words said to you last night were not my true intention. Do not take them to heart.
All right. All right.
That is an artifact of my ancestor. It can definitely kill Kihan.
Payan. Payan.
You want to kill me? Then kill him first. Kill him.
So this is Paeon's death tribulation. Paeon.
Go quickly. Go. Go.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Marquis will on residence.
The Marquis Wuan served the country for many years, slaying countless enemies. How could he suddenly fall ill and pass away?
Exactly. This massive Marquis residence only leaves behind a widowed mother. How pitiful.
That Marquis Wuan was always at odds with the master. Should we still go to offer condolences?
Marquis Wuan was loyal and brave. How can we for personal feelings treat a loyal official lightly? This is
The little demon Ching Ching. I beg the heavens for mercy. The karma of this matter all originated with me, which led to the harm of so many innocent lives. I am willing to use my lifelong cultivation to exchange for their survival. From now on in this world, there will be no more Ching Ching.
no. Don't. This little fellow looks familiar. Come back with me then.